Welcome, Powerplex sports fans. We are here at the Northern Lights tournament in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is game one of pool play, where Powerplex 18 Wheeling getting set to face off against FC Elite 18 Elite. Our games today are going to be at 9 and then roughly 11 and then 1 o'clock. Right now on schedule. We'll see how the day progresses. Both teams have gone through warm-ups, just waiting to get the pregame handshake, and we'll get lineups and get this game underway. So grab a drink, get a comfy couch, and get ready for some great volleyball on this cold Friday morning. All right, on the court for Plex. In the front court, we have Tatum, Nora, and Aubrey. In the back court, Haley, Brenna, and Kaylin. Looks like Plex will be starting with serve here in set number 1. Once the lineups get validated here, FC Elite already have their lineup validated, so should be momentarily. Brenna will check out. Maya will check in to the back row for Plex. And then Kaylin will head back to get the ball. And we will await serve. Look like the up ref is talking maybe with an official just to go over a few things. So a momentary delay here. Kaylin has the ball, still waiting on the up ref. Talking, I'm going to imagine a good conversation, maybe discussing where to get a good cup of coffee here in Minneapolis. I see we're having some trouble with the stream. If we continue to have trouble through this game, I will see if I can get on Wi-Fi for the next game. And we are ready to get started. Kaylin with the first serve of the first set. Cross-court serve low. FC Elite able to get it up. They're going to set it outside. It's into the block of Tatum, but goes out of bounds. So FC Elite will start with the first point here in set number 1. FC Elite getting set to serve. FC Elite cross-court serve low. Aubrey with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Tatum. Tatum through the block and down. That's a kick for Tatum in the right side. Outside, sorry. So Aubrey will check out. Anna will check in and head back to serve for Plex. On a deep serve down the middle. FC Elite able to get it up. They're going to set up their right side. It goes off the block and backwards. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Tatum. Tatum goes cross court just a little bit wide out of bounds. So FC Elite gets the point back up 1, now getting set to serve. It was a quick set. Tatum ready for it. Will send Maya back to serve for Plex. Maya low, serve down the middle. That's an ace for Maya. barely went over the net and then fell like a rock in water. So Plex with their first lead of the set. Maya back to serve again. Maya another hard serve cross court. FC Elite able to get it up to the outside. They go around the block of Tatum and gets it down. So knotted at threes. FC Elite now getting set to serve. A good little end around there by the outside of FC Elite. Elite hard low serve down the middle. Honor with the pass to Kalen. Kalen quick sets to Brenna. Brenna with the kill in the middle. A beautiful quick set to Brenna. The defense for FC Elite not ready for it. Didn't cover in time, and Brenna had a huge window to shoot through. Sends Tatum back to serve for Plex. Tatum deep serve down the middle. FC Elite gets it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter who goes off the block and backwards. Honda gets it up. Kalen gets it up. Tatum bumps it over. FC Elite setting up their offense to the right side. They tip it off the block of Haley. Haley blocks it up the net. Haley with the fingertip block on that tip, pushing the lead to 2 for Plex. Tatum back to serve again. Tatum hard serve down the middle. FC gets it up to their outside. They tip it down the line. Tatum there to get it to Maya. Maya setting up Haley. Haley into the block. FC Elite able to get the dig. They set up their outside again. Who hits it cross court? Maya pops it up, but it goes backwards out of bounds. So FC Elite will get the stop. Down 1, now getting set to serve. FC hard low serve. That's going to be a touch low. Hit the top of the tape. Rolled down on their side. So Plex will get the point after the service error. Anna checks out. Aubrey checks back into the front row. Haley back ready to serve for Plex. Haley cross court serve deep. FC in trouble. That's an ace for Haley. A good cross court serve by Haley there. We'll get her back to the baseline to serve again. Haley, another deep serve. FC Elite got this one up on the overpass. Aubrey with the tip kill. So Haley with another serve. Deep serve cross court. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside hitter who goes down the line. Tatum tries to get her hands up, not able to get the dig. So FC Elite after the kill, now getting set to serve. A good couple of points by Haley there. In this open division, that's what you're hoping for. A couple of point runs at a time, pushing up a lead. Plex up by 3. Deep serve down the line. Haley with the pass to Tatum. Tatum back sets to Brenna. Brenna through the block. FC Elite able to get the dig. They set up their right side hitter who hits it over the block. Tatum able to get the dig to Maya. Maya to Kalen. Kalen tips it over the block and down. The tip shot from the right side from Kalen. So Brenna back to serve for Plex as Maya checks out. Nora checks into the front row. Brenna hard serve down the line. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside. Who goes off the block, and it's just a little bit out of bounds. Brenna will check out. Maya checks into the back row as FC Elite gets set to serve. Some good offense so far by Plex. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hard low cross court serve. Kalen with the pass to Tatum. Tatum out to Aubrey. Aubrey blocked at the net. Tatum able to get the dig to Maya. Maya back to Aubrey. Aubrey does a roll shot. FC able to get the cover. They set up their outside hitter who goes roll shot. Nora with the block. FC back to the outside. They tip it over. Tatum pops it up. Maya to Kalen. Kalen goes cross court. That is a little bit wide out of bounds. So FC Elite gets the point, trimming the lead down to 2 here. FC Elite getting set to serve again. Deep serve down the middle. Maya able to get the pass to Tatum. Tatum quick set to Nora. Nora around the block and down. Nora with the hammer in the middle. So Kalen will head back to serve for Plex. her second trip to the service line. Kaylin Hart's her down the line. FC in a little bit of trouble, able to get it to their outside. Hits it over the block, and that's going to be a little bit deep out of bounds. So Plex with another point, pushing the lead back to 4. Kaylin back to serve again. Kaylin, another deep serve down the line. FC able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside hitter. It's a roll shot over. Haley with the dig to Kaylin. Kaylin back sets to Tatum. Tatum around the block and down. Kill for Tatum on the right side. A great cross-court shot by Tatum, and FC Elite will use their first timeout of the set as Plex pushing the lead to 5 here in set number 1. Some great serves so far by this Plex team, pushing the ball in different spots on the court, not serving the same spot over and over again. FC struggling a little bit early on here on where that ball's going to go. After the timeout, both teams back out onto the court. Kaylin back, ready to serve. Kaylin, deep serve down the line. FC able to get this one up to their outside. They go roll shot over. Kaylin pops it up to Maya. Maya setting up Tatum on the right side. She goes deep shot. FC with the cover. They set up their outside. Who hits it down the line. A good twist shot by the outside of FC Elite. Kaylin coming in, and FC Elite trying to paint the back corner. Able to get it. So FC Elite stops Kaylin's run at the service line. Now getting set to serve. Low cross-court serve. Haley able to get the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora. Nora goes around the block. And one of the softest kill shots by Nora. Able to get it around the block somehow and befuddle the FC Elite defense. Aubrey checks out. Anna checks in and heads back to serve. On a deep serve, FC Elite setting up their offense to the middle, and a great quick serve to the middle by FC Elite. Got the ball and had a window. Plex not able to react fast enough, so FC Elite getting the ball now with the serve. Hard cross-court serve. Anna gets it up. Kaylin able to get it. Tatum has to bump it over. FC Elite sets up their middle again. Goes cross-court. Maya gets it up. Anna tries to get it back on the court. Can't come up with it. Good effort by Anna. Just couldn't quite track it down. So FC Elite trimming the lead to 3 here in set number 1 with another serve. Low cross-court serve. Anna gets it up. Kaylin. There was a whistle. Kaylin went over the net to try and get that ball. So FC Elite making a little bit of a run here. Just at the midway point in set number 1. Back down to 2. FC Elite cross-court serve. Anna pops it up to Kaylin. Kaylin to Tatum. Tatum pushes it. Gets partially blocked. FC able to get it up. They're going to have to bump it over. Nora with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Haley. Haley tips it over the block. FC hits it up, and they have to bump it over. Nora with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Tatum. Tatum goes into the block. Gets partially blocked. FC gets it up and over. Haley tips it right back. That's a kill for Haley on the outside. Some good effort by Haley there, reading the ball. Able to get it back over quickly. Nora checks out. Brenda checks into the front row as Maya back to serve. Maya low cross-court serve. FC able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside. Who goes down around the block. Kaylin not able to get that one, so FC Elite now getting set to serve. Still down 2 here in set 1. Deep serve down the middle. Anna with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Haley. Haley goes over the block. FC pops it up. They get it back on the court. They're going to bump it over. Tatum with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Brenna. Brenna around the block. That's a kill for Brenna. And they're going to call FC Elite in the net, so it's a double point for Plex. I wish they gave double points. But Plex up 3 here in set 1. Tatum back to serve. Tatum low serve down the line. FC Elite able to get it up. They set up their outside hitter who goes into the block. It's blocked at the net. And they're going to call FC Elite. Oh, the libero for FC Elite goes diving for that ball. Looks like FC Elite is in the net, so Plex gets the point. Hopefully the libero's okay there. Tatum back with another serve. Tatum, soft serve just over the middle. FC to their outside. They go down the line and again find that little like eighth of a court shot down the line. It's not exactly on the line. It's a little bit in. Flex not able to figure that coverage out yet here in this first set. FC Elite now getting set to serve. Deep serve down the middle. Anna tries to get the pass. A high ball. Used her hands. It went through them. So FC Elite still at that down 2 mark with another serve. Hard cross-court serve. Haley pops it up. Tatum to Brenna. Brenna with the kill in the middle. Great set by Tatum. Quick set. And then the finish by Brenna for the kill as Anna checks out. Aubrey checks into the front row. Haley back to serve. Haley hard low serve. FC gets it up to the right side. They go over around the block. Flex a little bit fooled there, going towards the outside. The middle flipped it back to the right side. And a big window to shoot through for that right side hitter for FC Elite. FC Elite still only down 2 with the serve. Hard low serve. Aubrey pops it up to Haley. Haley setting up Kaylin on the right side. She gets a roll shot deep. FC Elite able to get it up. They're going to set the middle. Gets blocked at the net by Aubrey. FC gets it back up. They're going to set up their outside this time. They tip it. And it goes off the fingertips of either Kaylin or Brenna. I couldn't quite see. But then falls on the Plex side. So FC Elite back to within 1 with another serve. Another hard cross-court serve. Aubrey with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Brenna. Brenna tips it over. FC Elite with the cover. They set up their back row hitter. Hits it around the block of Brenna. We are knotted at 17s here in the first. A little bit of a sidewinder hit by FC Elite. Another cross-court serve. Aubrey pops it up to Maya. Maya sets up Kaylin. Kaylin tips it over the block, and then FC able to get the cover. They set up. They do a tip shot. Tatum gets it up. Maya trying to track it down, and FC Elite claims a 1-point lead here. Flex will have to use a timeout. Flex leading for most of this set. Finds themselves down 1 after the run by FC Elite. Mostly powered by some good serves on the FC Elite side. And then able to find hitters or get the ball to hitters who are finding gaps in the Plex block. So both teams have used the timeout. Both teams with 1 remaining. FC Elite getting set to serve. Hard low serve down the middle. Maya with the pass to Tatum. Tatum access to Kaylin. Kaylin hits it off the block and backwards. FC gets the dig. They set up their back row hitter who hits it around the block. Maya able to pop it up to Tatum. Tatum setting up Aubrey. Aubrey hits a roll shot over FC with the cover. They set up their right side hitter who goes roll shot. Haley with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Brenna. Brenna cross court kill for Brenna in the middle. So we are knotted at 18s here in the first as Brenna heads back to serve. Maya will head out. Maya will head out. Laura heads into the front row. Maya a little bit confused on that. Brenna, deep serve down the middle. FC able to get it up. They're going to set up there outside. Who goes off the block and backwards. Haley with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Nora off the block and backwards. FC able to get it up. They set up the outside. Goes through the block of Tatum. Tatum gets it up. And then Brenna hits it deep. And that's going to be just a little too deep out of bounds. So FC Elite back up 1. Now getting set to serve. A fantastic get there by Tatum, diving off the court to get that ball after it was blocked. But FC with the serve. Deep serve down the middle. Maya with the pass to Tatum. Tatum setting up Kaylin. Kaylin with a roll shot cross court. That's going to be a kill for Kaylin on the right side. So Kaylin will head back to serve. Her 3rd trip to the service line. And a ball came from a different court, so we will have to momentarily pause. Kaylin deep serve down the line. FC able to get it up. They tip it over. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back out to Aubrey. Aubrey down the line. That's a kill for Aubrey on the outside. Beautiful shot by Aubrey. So Plex the first to 20 here in set number 1. Kaylin another serve. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside. They go through the block. Hey, with the dig to Aubrey. Aubrey setting up Tatum. Tatum around the block. FC in the net. So Plex will get the point. Pushing the lead back to 2 here. 21-19 here in the first. Kaylin with another serve, and before she gets a chance, FC will use their second and final timeout of the set. It is crunch time here in the first. Plex hoping to make a run to finish out this set. After the timeout, both teams back out on the court. Kaylin back ready to serve. Kaylin another serve down the line. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside. They go through the block and down. So FC gets the stop down 1. Now getting set to serve. FC made a really good run their last time with the ball. Plex not wanting that this late in the set. Low serve down the line. Aubrey able to pop it up to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Tatum. Tatum tips it over. FC gets it up. They tip it over. Haley to Kaylin. Kaylin pushes it. FC hits it right back over. Tatum to Kaylin out to Aubrey. Aubrey goes cross court. That's a little too deep out of bounds. We are knotted at 21s here in the first. FC getting set to serve. Deep serve, Aubrey able to pop it up to Kaylin. Kaylin to Nora. Nora tips it over. And the little tip shot by Nora in the middle for the kill will get the point for Plex as Aubrey checks out. Anna checks in and will head back to serve. Plex back up 1. On a short serve just over the net. FC able to get up to the right side. They hit it. Look at the net by Haley! Haley not even aware she blocked the ball. She thought it went over her hands. So Anna with another serve for Plex. On another short serve just down the line. Ace for Anna! Beautiful serve by Anna going just over the net. The defense wasn't sure where that ball was. Lost it. Let the ball drop. Anna serving for set 1. Cross court serve. FC in a little bit of trouble. Able to get it up. They're going to hit it off the antenna. Plex will take the first set. 25-21. We will take a quick set break. Just enough to hit the restroom, grab another drink, and get ready for some more great volleyball here in Minneapolis. As we head to set number 2. A really good first set of volleyball. FC Elite took a small lead early on. Plex fighting their way, getting a 4 or 5 point lead there. FC reclaiming a 1 point lead late, and then Plex finishing off, winning by 4 in the front court for Plex here in set number 2. We have Nora, Jillian, and Kaylin in the backcourt. Tatum, Haley, and Brenna. Brenna checks out. Maya checks into the back row as FC Elite will be starting to serve here in the second set, after Plex started with serve in the first. Quick discussion with the flag, girls. Looks like we're ready to get this set started. FC Elite with the serve. Deep serve down the middle. Maya with a pass to Tatum. Tatum quick sets to Nora. Nora takes it deep. That's a kill for Nora. So Plex will start with the first point here in set 2. Kaylin heading back to serve. Kaylin deep serve. That's going to go a little bit too deep out of bounds. So FC Elite with the point, knotted at ones, now getting set to serve. Kaylin trying to paint the back baseline just a few inches too long. Hard low serve just off the tape. Jillian with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin to Tatum. Tatum through the block and down. Tatum flexing her muscles on the right side there as Jillian checks out. Anna checks in, and we'll head back to serve for Plex. On a cross-court serve, FC able to get it up. They set up middle, and Maya can't get the dig. A hard hit by the middle of FC Elite. Good swing. So FC Elite with the serve as we are knotted at twos. Cross-court serve low. On it with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin quick sets it. Nora hits it over the block. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside hitter who tips it. Blocked at the net by Tatum. So Maya will head back to serve as Brenna checks in and Nora checks out. Maya cross-court serve deep. FC able to get it up. They're going to set up their outside. Hits it. Blocked at the net. FC able to get it back up. They set up their outside again. They hit a roll shot off the block and backwards. Maya able to get the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin out to Haley. Haley with the roll shot. FC not able to get the cover. So the roll shot killed by Haley. Gets the point for Plex. Plex leading by 2. Maya back to serve again. Maya short serve just over the net. FC able to get the cover. And the set went a little bit wide out of bounds. A little aggressive on that set there. So Plex will get another point. Pushing the lead to 3 here early in this second set. Maya back with another serve. Maya another short serve just over the net. FC able to get it up to their outside. They hit it off the block. Kaylin able to get it back on the court. Maya sets up Haley. Haley through the block. And that's a kill for Haley on the outside. So a flurry of points by Plex, pushing the lead to 4, will force FC Elite to use their first timeout of the set. Not there. It's all yours. So after the timeout, both teams back out on the court. Maya back ready to serve. Maya cross court serve. FC able to get it up. They're going to sit up there middle. Tips it over the block. People collided. Maya hits it over. FC setting up their offense to the outside. They go a roll shot over. Alma with the pass to Kalen. Kalen back to Tatum. Tatum goes cross court. Another kill for Tatum on the right side. So Plex starting to fire on all cylinders here in the second set with a 5-point lead as Maya heads back to serve again. Maya short serve. FC able to get the cover. They set up their outside hitter. Hits it cross court. Maya with the dig. It goes over. FC setting up their middle, and it went a little over the outstretched fingers for the middle of FC. So Plex still running. Maya making a living at the baseline with another serve. Maya, another short serve. FC able to get this one up. They set up their outside hitter. Hits it a little bit cross court. FC pushes it over. Otto with the pass to Kalen. Kalen to Brenna. Brenna into the block and gets blocked at the net. So FC able to end Maya's run at the service line. Down 5. Now getting set to serve. Plex, a huge run there. Looking for another stop and another run. Deep serve down the middle. Otto with the pass to Kalen. Kalen to Brenna. Brenna tips it over the block into the corner. FC not able to get the cover. So Plex getting the ball right back. Tatum back ready to serve. Tatum short serve. That goes just a little bit too short into the net. So FC getting the point. FC with the serve. Low serve down the middle. Anna pops it up to Tatum. Tatum setting up Kalen on the right side. She hits a cross-court shot. FC not able to get the cover. That's a kill for Kalen on the right side. A tight cut by Kalen, finding the crease for the kill. As Anna checks out, Jillian checks into the front row. Haley back to serve. Haley, hard serve cross court. That's going to be an ace for Haley. So Plex pushing the lead to 7, their largest of the game. Haley with another serve. Haley, another cross court serve. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside. They tip it deep. Haley tips it up. Kalen tips it up, and then Maya has to bump it deep. Maya with the kill! A libero kill! A rainbow kill for Maya! And the team goes crazy for that one as it forces FC Elite to use their second and final timeout as Plex up 8 here in the second. A beautiful read by Maya there. Saw the defense sucking up, thinking it was just going to be a little bump over. She hit it deep, painted the back baseline for the kill. She had a whopping 5 kills as a fun fact in her high school season. Had like a 387 or 410 hitting average off those attempts. After the timeout, Haley cross-court serve. FC able to get it up to their outside. They hit it around the block. Maya not able to get the dig as it was partially blocked, hit the 10-foot line. So FC able to get the stop, now getting set to serve. Cross-court serve, Jillian with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Brenna. Brenna into the block. FC able to get it up, though. They bump it over. Haley with the pass to Tatum. Tatum, another set to Brenna. Brenna, cross-court! Another cross-court kill for Brenna. Brenna may look cross, but that's only because she's looking at angles. Breaking out her protractor on that one as Maya heads out. Nora heads into the front row. Brenna back to serve. Brenna, hard low serve down the middle. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside hitter who goes through the block. Brenna tries to get the dig, can't come up with it. So Brenna will check out. Maya checks into the back row as FC Elite gets set to serve. Harlow serve down the middle. Maya with the pass to Tatum. Tatum out to Jillian. Jillian down the line. That's a kill for Jillian on the outside. A great swing by Jillian. Saw the crease on the outside. Took advantage of it. Will send Kayla back to serve perplex. Kayla cross court serve. FC, a great job getting that. Not able to get the second ball though. So an ace for Kaylin, pushing the lead to 9. Kaylin back to serve again. Kaylin, another short serve. FC ready for that one. They set up their middle. They tip it cross court. Maya dives to try and get that ball. Can't come up with it. So FC Elite down 8. Now getting set to serve. FC down the line. Jillian with the pass to Maya. Maya setting up Tatum on the outside. She hits it over the block and just a little too deep out of bounds. Thought she might be able to catch that back baseline, but just a little bit too long. So FC trimming the lead down to 7 with another serve. Deep serve down the line. Jillian with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back to Jillian. Jillian goes cross court. FC hits it up and over the net and out of bounds. A hammer by Jillian there for the kill as she checks out. Anna checks in and will head back to serve. Anna having some great serves at the end of the first set to finish it out for Plex. Anna, short serve down the line. FC able to get it up. They set up it outside. They tip it deep. Anna with the cover to Kaylin. Kaylin pops it up. Maya bumps it over. FC setting up their offense to the outside again. They're going to go into the block of Nora. Nora with the block at the net. So Plex pushing the lead back to 9. Sends Anna back with another serve. On a cross-court serve, FC hits it up and over. Maya with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backs it to Tatum. Tatum unloads from the right side. Beautiful shot by Tatum. So Plex off and running again with Anna at the service line. On another short serve, FC able to get this one up. They set up their middle. Cross-court serve to hit. Maya able to get it to Kaylin. Kaylin to Haley. Haley tips it over the block. FC with the cover. They set up there outside. Who has to bump it over. Anna with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin back out to Haley. Haley goes into the block and gets blocked at the net. A good block by the outside or the right side hitter of FC Elite and the middle. So FC Elite now getting set to serve. Hard low serve just off the net. Anna gets it to Kaylin. Kaylin, Nora tips it cross court. FC able to get it up. They set up there outside. They tip it off the block and out of bounds. A little throw shot off the arm of Nora. Those are so tough to defend. FC trimming the lead back down to 8 with another serve. Hard cross court serve. Anna with the pass to Kaylin. Kaylin backs it to Tatum. Tatum through the block and down. Another kill for Tatum on the right side. As Nora checks out, Brenna checks into the front row. Maya back to serve for Plex. Maya deep serve. FC gets it up to their outside hitter. Hits it cross court, but that goes wide out of bounds. So Plex the first to 20 here in set 2 as Maya heads back to serve again. Maya short serve. FC read it well this time. They set up their outside. They go into the block. Tatum blocks it. FC sets up their back row with a roll shot. Kayla with a pass to Maya. Maya setting up Tatum on the right side. She goes cross court just a little bit wide out of bounds. Really close to that sideline though. So FC will get the point, down 9, now getting set to serve. FC serving down the line. Haley with the pass to Kalen. Kalen back sets to Tatum. Tatum goes down the line for the kill. So Tatum will head back to serve for Plex. 4 points away from taking the second set and the game. Tatum, cross-court serve, short. FC gets it up. Fantastic get. Has to bump it over. Brenner with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Haley. Haley over the block and down. The little tip of the hat by Haley on the outside for the kill. And it sends Tatum back to serve again. Tatum, short serve. FC reads it well. They're going to set up their outside hitter. Hits it into the block. It goes over Meyer with the pass to Tatum. Tatum back sets to Kalen. Kalen goes cross court. That's a little bit long out of bounds. So FC will get the point, down 10. Now getting set to serve. Flex. 3 points away from taking this second set and the game. Hard low cross court serve. Haley with the pass to Tatum. Tatum to Brenna. Brenna hits it deep. And that's a little too deep, out of bounds. So the lead trimming back down to 9. FC with another serve. Deep serve. That one's going to be a little too deep, out of bounds. So Plex will get the point. Anna checks out. Jillian checks in the front row as Haley back to serve, looking for a couple of points here in the second. Haley cross-court serve short, and FC able to get it up to their outside. Tips it deep, and that's going to be a little bit too deep, out of bounds. So Haley now serving set game point number 1. Haley, hard serve. FC in trouble. Able to get it up. They're going to bump it over. Maya with the pass to Tatum. Tatum quick test to Brenna. Brenna into the block and over. FC able to get it up. They set up their outside hitter who goes through the block and down. A good swing by the outside of FC keeps life on their side as they get set to serve. Plex looking for one stop to finish this game out. Deep serve. Maya pops it up. Haley pops it up. Jillian hits it deep. That's going to be a little too deep. I think if Maya would have let that one go, it would have went out of bounds. Hard to tell with a lot of top spin on some of these serves. So FC with another serve. Hard low serve. That goes a little too low in the net. So Plex will take the second set, 25-15, and end the game in straight sets. We will be off for an hour and back on right around 11 o'clock. Reach out to